So, my new strategy is I'm only going to play as Elma. We'll immediately start with this thing. Alright, so only target the minions, please. Oh, that was kind of a waste of a plasma cannon there. I think I'll just dedicate some damage to dude for a little bit. Alright, now I'll focus on another minion. A little bit as just one freaking hit. Alright, that does it for the minions. Which appendage? No. Which appendage should I focus on? I guess I'll just work on the armor. Well, I missed, apparently. Topple your butt. It's like, our Skell is good on fuel, and seems to have some good defense. Well, it does have like a physical resistance power, so I should just keep turning that on. Armor is still taking damage. I think that completely missed. That completely missed. Alright. Just focus on the minions. I have to... No. I was gonna say, like, I have to wonder if the minions are increasing his evasion, but I think I was still missing a few times when they weren't spawned. Also, this one has a from behind buff, so I should take advantage of that. Alright, lucky shot. Yeah, let's use this one. I'm trying to, like, change targets, but it's not letting me. Okay. Yeah, want your armor. I didn't mean to click Fury mode, but whatever, we're going Fury mode. Alright, we actually got a stagger. Oh, do we just cut off some of his armor? That's good. Let's focus on the body next. Since that seems to be almost down. Alright, I got you, you filthy cur. So I think we just cut off that other appendage, so we're focusing on the other armor piece. Which seems to be taking some fairly good damage. Any moment now, though, he is going to summon his invincibility. I think playing as Elma was the best choice for this fight. Because this is just our best run. Alright, well you annihilated the frick out of Sheila. I hate you for that. She is my best girl. Alright, we need to take out the shield. Party, concentrate fire. Doug is dead because he was probably an idiot. I like how she just goes, "You wish." Alright. Unfortunately, that frickin'... like when you had that shield up, it heals you. And my adrenaline is rising. That is definitely true. Alright, she is dead. No. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, this is now a disaster. Alright, well, we are definitely not winning this fight without a Skell. I think our only option is to shut down the game, and that might respawn us before the fight begins. Yeah. Alright. And then we have to go through this bull crap. Yeah, so we're going to head back into town, and right, it's down here. I was like, where's the freaking shop at? Like, it's just down there, dummy. So we're just gonna update our weapons for one thing. We can also see if we can get more scale weapons. Celica, I like you, but I need my good team out now. Can't even tell they have their skills right now. I mean, they should, because, yeah. Just making sure, like, there's a weapon on each of these things. Yeah, you don't even have a freaking weapon on this one, so let's just fix that. Just to be clear. Okay, so you can only have one at a time for that. Okay. That's annoying. Okay. Can I have multiple for this one? Yes. Let's see if we can get any updated armor. You know what? That almost looks like ears, like raccoon ears, one could say. Well, they only have that on Sheila. Yeah, but problem is I don't want full body wear. Don't think this is full body wear. then we give the exact same stuff to everyone else, so we'll be on equal level. Yeah, that's not the spot. Not bad. Any new weapons we can get? Kind of, yes. Oh! Doesn't upgrade yours. This can upgrade yours. Can't upgrade her. Can't upgrade Doug. Alright. Because, like, we are making pretty good progress in that fight. So I think with all these buffs, we should do much, much better. And we cannot buy anything for our skills. Unless I can buy something for the other skills, and I just neglected to the first time. Gonna guess no. Okay. Alright, so... seems that I really can't upgrade my skills, so, alright. Alright. Let's make our second trip to the core. Oops. I actually collected something from up here, but I guess it was a magnet. I will also save the game, just so I don't have to, you know, do all that again. Lifehold core. then we skip the cutscenes, because you already saw them. Might as well just save the game again, eh? Then he has to ask us a million times. Remember the glory days of Kingdom Hearts 1, when you couldn't skip cutscenes. Lucky. You know what, guys? Exit the skells. I do not want my skells to be destroyed before the second phase. Sheila, you are not lasting very well. For frick's sake, Sheila. Sheila, what the frick? Yeah, I'll wait until Forest just in case my teammates can pull off a miracle. So we just have to get his HP down to halfway to get to the second phase. Which we won't do. Well, it doesn't matter because, you know, we gotta learn the difficulty at some point. So, this is a good thing. Seriously, how did we do worse than the first attempt on the first phase, guys? Seriously. Alright, that was a very welcome heal. Alright, well, I shouldn't have grabbed him before I canceled the art, but it doesn't matter because we beat this round. Good. Alright. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2. Who am I targeting? No, I don't want to target you. That was embarrassing. That thing sure is evasive. Golly! Golly, this thing is evasive. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can't hurt it. Okay, I command you guys to exit your skells. Okay, can I cut off one of the limbs, or the appendages. That's good. Can we please just kill another one of these minions, though? There goes Elma. I should have just let Elma stay in her skill or something. Alright, well, I just cannot kill that minion. I'll tell you guys to board your skells for the time being. Well, I can't. Doug can't, clearly. Well, now I'm damaging the minion. I think the minions don't actually attack us. They just power up the boss. Okay, Lynn. Alright, Lynn, I think by this point it's a losing fight. If we're gonna lose this fight, I'm not gonna lose our skills. Alright. Well, we just gotta die one more time for it to drop the difficulty. So we are making some progress. Well, apparently I lost my cannons. That sucks. No, I didn't. Probably should do something about this minion. Wow, how do we suddenly eliminate that thing so fast? I'll take it. Now, for the rest of you guys not having skills, you're doing pretty good. Well, there goes Elma. Should I consider taking out those Link satellites? No, I should not. But it's too late for me to click away from it. It's like those things are going to be invincible until he's ready to use them. Like Sheila's about to become the lone hero again. Alright, Lynn's back in her Skell, which gives us just a very mild chance. What a coward. Yeah, dude, you are an absolute coward. Alright, well, I just lost an appendage. That's great. Okay, get out of your Skell, Lynn. I don't think it's doing you any good now. Alright, well, I just lost that appendage. That's wonderful. There are useless freaking chip damage attacks now. Can't even make shields anymore. Alright. Oh, great, great, great. I couldn't even get out of my Skell in time. Well, this fight just went south. Alright, finish it off. At least we got 3 other Skells to work with. You know, just go out fighting, Sheila. Just go out fighting. There we go. Alright, well, I'm only gonna play as Sheila for this next round. He's gonna play as Elma. Elma just seems to have the better Skell. Where's Lynn's? Oh, okay, so I thought we lost another Skell, but no, 2 of them were just fused into each other. target that appendage. I think Elma lost some appendages. I'm just gonna go Fury mode to restore those appendages. How do you like that? Gotta take out that minion. Still can't use my freaking appendage. Yeah, can now, I guess. I'm confused how that works. Alright, that takes care of the pursuit one. I think how it works is that you can't take out the pursuit without taking out the enhancer. Maybe the enhancer enhances the pursuit one. And that explains why the pursuit one is so weak.
Wherever the road takes you, Chevy is ready to drive you for...
Didn't have a chance to attack yet. Concentrate fire, concentrate fire. Alright, well, Sheila's about to die. Best always has to die first. Elma, why do you keep stalling, you idiot? Say goodbye to your precious PS Vita.
Then the old tales have come to pass. Even the great one's own vessel, bested by these primates. It's absolutely sickening!
The bigger they come, the harder they fail. We came here to ensure the survival of the human race. The will to live is stronger than the will to destroy, Luxar. That is why we lost here today.
If only I could see him, the Great One last. Is it over?
Sure looks that way.
Lieutenant, we did it! First dance of victory, then Lenley's victory feast.
Sure, Tatsu. I'm game.
Let us dance up a storm in any port.
Woohoo! We did it,
Hard
mates!
to earn this. You, Lin, everyone.
Elma forgot Tatsu. Tatsu was key player.
Just shoot
Sorry,
him.
Tatsu. I just assumed that was a given.
Oh, please. It was nothing.
Yeah, in your case, it really was nothing.
Colonel, if I may, before the battle, what was that you were saying? About the whole truth?
Right. Let me explain. So, that big machine hanging above us?
I've never seen one anywhere near that size, but it looks like a 7th generation quantum mainframe.
That's exactly right. It's by far the most technologically advanced computer humanity has ever created, in terms of both speed and capacity. It's also the foundation for the Earth Life Colonization Project. It's where all your consciousnesses have been recorded.
What? Elma, you mean...
Yes, that's what I mean. And not just everyone in New LA. The essence of all 20 million humans we brought with us from Earth are there, including all their memories, their genetic makeup, anything and everything. It's all been digitized and stored away in the core, right up there.
Then, what about our bodies?
You mean the originals all this data was sampled from? They were destroyed, along with the Earth.
Then, wait, you mean we're already dead?
You could see it that way, or you could see it differently. The bodies you were born with, and all the chemicals and organs that created and stored your thoughts, are gone. But yourself has lived on as data, from the moment the project scanned your minds. It's all been stored here as part of the long-term plan, until it could be moved back into a real body.
What real bodies?
I'll show you.
Explains what all this yellowy green energy is, isn't it?
Those capsules represent a sample of all the genetic material that could be found on Earth. Exodus was always about more than just fleeing the planet. Ships like the White Whale were designed as arks, to carry the building blocks of all life on Earth to the next world.
Ark? You mean as in, like, Noah's Ark?
Obviously.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. A last-ditch effort to save all living things, that they might someday flourish again.
A kitten! It's an azure kitten!
This entire chamber
Yay!
is filled with protoplasmic fluid. You see how it works. It can regenerate life from the genetic data stored above.
Including humans? All of us?
Once your bodies are cultivated, your present memory can be transferred back in. Everything you've felt or done in your MIM will be carried over seamlessly, without any loss in continuity.
You mean we'll have our
This
bodies
is hurting
back?
my head, mate.
Sounds too good to be true.
It is too good to be true. Our bodies were real. We were born in them. And now you just snap your fingers and bam, we get new ones? Is that even right? Doesn't feel like it. Are we even humans anymore? Transferring our memories? Playing musical chairs with our bodies? Where do you draw the line? How do I know I'll be the same person
Alright,
I
this is
was
officially the
when I
longest
was
cutscene in the game.
To some extent, you won't be. But then, you never were. On a cellular level, we all wake up as slightly different people every day. It's only because of the continuity of consciousness that we even perceive ourselves as ourselves. It's all a fragile illusion. And until anyone proves we all have a soul, one better left to the philosophers. You're right to have doubts, Doug. This was the single biggest debate among the ECP board.
I got a
And
pillow
rightly so.
cat.
So then,
We did talk about putting actual bodies in stasis. We seriously
That's why you're here, huh,
considered it.
Cherry? You saw the cat.
In fact, some of the other projects took that path. But they would have been lucky if their ships were able to hold 50,000. The Exodus arcs were different. Enough data and materials to revive 20 million people, perfectly preserved on each and every ship. The board weighed all the pros and cons, the ethical issues and dangers of violating the natural order of things. But this is what they landed on, and I agreed.
So, when Lao said our flesh burned away with the earth, he wasn't just being dramatic.
No, he must have discovered the truth, which only made his pain worse. The same people who passed over his family were keeping this all secret.
it's no wonder he snapped. Bastard.
But even so, he never said anything. You know why, right? Because of you, Lynn. He didn't want to see you lose hope. In the end, he led us here, right? In the end, maybe he accepted it. I'd like to think he did.
Maybe so.
The ultimate hope with Project Exodus was that Mimiosomes could escort this system to a safe new home, lay down the foundations of a new society, and basically reboot humanity, continue where it left off. Despite everything we've been through, with the ganglion and everything else, that dream is almost a reality. I know how you feel, Doug, and you can call it whatever you like. But I need to see this through. I'll have to live with my decision, but I get to live with my decision. What about you?
Sorry, this is just a lot to take in. To be honest, I still have big concerns. But I can see you're following the path you believed in, the choices you were given. So what the hell? I made it this far in a tin can. Why not?
Yeah. Me too.
Tatsu 3!
Tatsu, this has nothing to do with you.
What? No? Sorry, Tatsu a little lost, but if it means friends get to make more hum-hum, Tatsu gladly approve. Hum-hum? The hell is that?
Ah, that's what they called the Homs in Xenoblade 1. Because that was, you know, because their race was called Homs, not humans. See, it's another connection. This is the same world. Should have finished y'all properly, I guess.
Luxar!
He's still alive?
Human scum. Whether safe or not, you will never see your people reborn. You will die in those puppet bodies of yours!
Attention, this is Lightworld Core Control. The system has detected a threat to core integrity. Now initiating internal defensive measures.
That slug-faced bastard! He's targeting the main control system!
Give it up, Luxar! Silence, worm! You fools!
Shouldn't any of you try to attack him?
You are the ones who don't belong here! Humanity is the cancer, not us!
Everyone, do whatever it takes! We have to
Why aren't any of you attacking him? Right now.
Look!
Initiating internal defensive measures.
Are you kidding?
It's just gonna create monsters? Okay, this is kind of silly.
The same system that regenerates life from Earth can also create biological weapons to defend itself.
Jeez, twice, really?
But those are... My God!
Those things? Those monsters are a defensive measure?
The system's malfunctioning. We have to stop it.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hideous humans betrayed by their own hideous creation.
Who the hell are you calling hideous?
Yay, I knew Lau was gonna show up to save the day. Alright, Lau gets the win.
Wow!
You came!
Damn you!
This was not going anywhere. You deal with the core defenses.
So this is the real final boss, just these random alien genetics things?
Sure, you can do this the hard way.
Yeah, sure. They're soldier chimeras, well that's a cool name.
Exploring field!
I mean, in the first place, I know that Luxar is not the final boss. I know there's another chapter after this one. Alright, well, Doug got a different one, nice.
Send some heals this way.
I should heal up first. Now it's my turn. Engage your following. Overdrive. Now it's my turn. Ring the bell. Come on. You win.
Alright, that wasn't so bad.
Initiating internal defensive measures. Final phase.
You traitorous scum. What happened to our bargain? Do you humans have no principles at all?
Principles. You deal with a traitor, you really shouldn't be surprised when you get stabbed in the back!
You primitive little ingrate. Have you forgotten what they did to you? What they did to your family?
Oh, I remember all right. My family'd still be here if you hadn't brought your dead war to our doorstep. Because of you, there's only 20 million of us left. That leaves 9.98 billion reasons for me to want you dead. You who took my wife and daughter away from me, Luxor!
You probably should have realized that before you betrayed us.
Damn it! Get him out of there!
This is human DNA. It was true. It was all true.
Yeah, that was the prophecy you were afraid of. It was coming in here to fall into this substance. You brought this on yourself, buddy.
I thought Exodus was a lie. One we all accepted because the truth was too painful. That humanity was meant to die off along with our home. Along with Earth. But something happened here on Mira. I realized I was wrong. These Meniosomes, they aren't just ghosts or shadows. They're people. Seeds of new life that are struggling to take root. I finally see that now. What's happening? It's like all the life on Earth is flowing inside me.
Oh, is this our true boss? Reminds me of what happened to Ravenbeak in Metroid Dread. Just became a zombified hybrid.
The DNA! We have to stop him!
And it's also similar to King K. Rool in Legend of the Eight Firstborn. He kind of did something like this.
Out of the way, Lynn!
Lynn, you are kind of stupid when it comes to Lao.
This time, I'll shoot.
No, Mom, please.
She's right. It's not me anymore. This body is beyond my control. Please, Lynn, put an end to this. Don't let me be the one that finally ruins everything. Everything humanity has achieved to get us this far.
Last warning, Lynn. You need to move.
Better yet, you need to get in your skull and help us.
Okay.
In fact, yeah, you can get the finishing blow.
Not just for our sake, but for his. And you? Are you with me?
You know I am, mate.
Thank you.
Don't even gotta give me a choice. You tell the eye is gonna be an appendage.
Didn't have to be like this.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're just gonna target the eye. The boss is really just called Lao.
Now it's my turn!
Shadow strike.
Hey, as long as you don't frickin' summon minions, we'll be fine, I think. anything. I think we cut off the eye. Let's go for the arm next. It inflicts sleep. That's not good.
I was gonna lay into him anyway. Nice
I'm not gonna make it.
Alright, I'm abandoning my skull.
That's Harry.
Try to do some damage. Shadow strike. Adrenaline's rising.
Attack the range. Let's clean up.
Move in and do some damage.
Wow, when he inflicts you with sleep, you're stuck like that for a while.
Shadow strike. Upper hand. Upper hand.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Target in sight. Primer. Destroy now. Melee attack. Strike. Strike edge. Move in and do some damage.
Starfall play.
Now it's my turn.
My option spring.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
They tripped me.
Step out. Attack the range. Let's clean up.
Target in sight.
Well, two of us are dead. That was fast.
I'm starting to get sleepy.
We're targeting your shoulder now, and even you pay attention to appendages.
Sorry. You guys take it from
Boy, you just get stuck that way. Yeah, just forget the scale. Really not gonna win this fight.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Upper hand. That's intensive. Move in and keep pushing going.
I really don't like having this string of boss fights with no save point. It is just really bad game.
Do it. Screen edge. Tough. Punch me up. Shadow strike.
Like, who are you telling that to, Elma?
Upper hand. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Primer. Now, melee attacks.
this is wearing me down.
Move in and keep pushing going. Shadow strike.
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Surprised you didn't die from that.
Stay in this. Help me. Side flash. Side flash.
Really? It would be sure nice if I could equip that stuff, for sure. For sure, for sure. Yeah, what am I doing? No, I really don't think she needs, like, two... Okay, one's primer, one's upper hand. Maybe I'll just, like, only keep in one of them. Let's try that move. Make sure it's on par, best standards. We'll just have that one for now.
Sure, you do this the hard way. I was gonna lay in your bed.
Well, we were able to frickin' grab him at the start of the fight, so this is a good start. That was pathetic. Well, we already took out his eye. That's a good start, I suppose. We're still behind him, though.
the ground here.
It's starting to get... I can take it.
Shadow strike.
Just stay on them.
Really?
Let you guys exit your skells.
My turn.
That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken.
Yeah.
Be
You're on top
gone.
of it. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Biopic spree.
Giant fireball. Giant flash.
Start the play.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Now, melee attacks. Giant flash. Shadow strike. Electric shadow.
Think harder.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay in.
Giant flash.
Shield wall.
Appreciate it.
Think harder.
Shadow strike.
I'm starting to get sleepy.
Giant flash. Primer. Now, melee attacks. Scream edge.
Yay, we reached a threshold. I was really hoping this boss fight had a threshold. My word, we need a break.
Oh my goodness.
His memories. They are part of me now.
So some geese are walking around on the highway in Columbus,
Yeah.
and the police got a leaf blower to make noise to scare them. So what kind? They stop the traffic and stuff. And
Wow.
They got the leaf blower to make them get off the road. They didn't shoot it at them. They just used it to annoy them. That's what you need. I'll be the friend.
The original gateway of the synthesized,
What do those geese eat that hang around forward anyway?
Oh no.
which is why they fear humans.
Do people feed them?
The descendants of their creators.
Some of them do, yeah.
What do they feed them? Popcorn?
Food scraps, I guess. Alright, well that was a nice break. That just refilled all your health. That is stupid. You just interrupt the fight to tell us some more, and then you get your health refilled. That is so stupid. Oh, he actually toppled your ass. Nice. Dang it. Just think about what body part we should attack next. The eye. We didn't take out the eye? I thought we took out the eye. Oh well. Just focus on the eye right now. Might hinder him somehow. Okay, this should be our strategy from now on. Just attack him normally. Oh, and now you're summoning minions. Well, piss off. We're just gonna attack like this and then summon our skells. This feels like the better option. We are actually doing better damage to you like this. I enjoy that. Can't tell what part of you I'm looking at. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Delegate's about to die. Alright! Got a little dicey at the end, but we managed. You had a nice death animation.
Insurance, in case the Somalians ever lost control of them. The key to their fail-safe lives on in the human body. As Somalians descendants, our very DNA is capable of stopping the alien once and for all. That's why they fear us, not our abilities. Nothing can bring us back in the flesh. You did the right thing. All this has been true. We've achieved our goal.
Just sitting here because I want. I don't feel like scrubbing it.
Will be gone. Once we have our bodies. Once we are whole.
How's it look?
Is it still running?
It's fine. Looks like it held together.
Thank God. We saved it. All of us.
But we couldn't save Lau.
On the contrary. By stopping him and preventing him from destroying the system, we saved Lau too.
That's right. His DNA. And his memories. All of it is still stored in here.
Exactly. And with this, now we finally have the means to bring him back.
But wait. Would he even want to come back?
All the things he did. He'll be able to remember them all, right?
All the more reason You can't make up for your mistakes when you're dead. Hell, he'd better come back. He's got work to do. Wrongs he needs to right.
She's right.
Okay then. Come on, let's hurry up and restore the system.
Colonel?
Everyone wait. There's one more thing I need to talk to you about.
Oh man, what now?
The truth is, exactly one MIM in New LA actually is being controlled remotely from a real body held in stasis here.
Wait, someone isn't stored in the database with the rest of us?
That's right. This was a special case.
The hell does that mean?
Better just to show you. Colonel!
Elma! Elma is dead?
No. I think this is...
I haven't died. My consciousness has just returned to my real body.
She actually looks like Cosmos.
Probably open the windows.
Okay. She also looks like one of Lau's race. I mean, L.
Is that really you?
Yes. This is my true form. I was kept here in stasis. The only xenoform on board.
Wait a second. All this time you were an alien?
No
I
way.
didn't see any of those bugs today.
And
All right.
all the more lovely for it.
I hope you all understand. And at the end of the day, I just hope you'll still consider
no
me as
there.
one of you.
Yeah, she's by Pillow.
You
Of course we will.
playing with Jared?
You've earned that, Elma.
You being his
It's
number one
not
fan?
about how you look. It's the person you are on the inside. That's what counts.
Yes, yes!
Lynn's right. Colonel, listen. We know whatever you did, you felt it was for the greater good.
Yeah. Nothing's changed.
That's right.
Everyone, thank you. Your trust means everything to me. And I have so much more to tell you now that this time has finally arrived. But first, there's something I must do. And it's something that only I can do. There. The backup power should be all set.
Hey, so did that really just work? There's no way it might still run out of juice?
No, it's working.
Elma, it's Secretary Nagi.
Put him through.
It's official, everyone. Power has been restored. Congratulations. Fandom is reporting that the ganglion forces outside the Lifehold have been routed. The Prospectors should have the main power system back online in a matter of days.
Roger that.
It's over. Excellent work, all of you.
Well, we all gotta die sometime. But it won't be today.
That's right. Once the main power's back online, we don't need to worry about running out again.
And we won't even need that anymore once we're back in our bodies.
Yup, you got that right.
First things first, we'll need to get the control system repaired. Then we'll hit up the database down below. I need to check on your memories.
Just a second. Wasn't she saying she was gonna tell us the rest of what she knows?
Hey, that's right. I got so excited I almost forgot.
Relax, there's no need for us to hurry, right? We're finally home free. We've got all the time in the world now.
Well, it's a pretty long story. Tell you what, why don't we go back to New LA, and we can talk over a nice big celebratory feast.
Good idea. Then we can cook it all. Tatsu will oversee.
Yeah, you can watch over everything. From inside the stew pot. Okay?
All right. It's set.
Well then, without further ado,
Right. Back to New LA. We're ready now. Ready to go home.
Credits, I'm guessing. This looks like a credit screen. Not quite.
It was 30 years ago when Elma first came to Earth. She'd come with a mission. A war was being waged between the Interstellar Federation the Ganglion belonged to and another alien civilization. And Elma knew that eventually, that war would come to Earth. She came to our planet, alone, to save us. She convinced those in power, like Secretary Nagi, that the threat was real and helped put into motion a grand plan to preserve all of mankind.
So we're shipping L with hope.
Her
I'm fine with that.
brought us skills so we could defend ourselves. It gave us light-speed travel to ensure our escape. And it led to mimeosomes to facilitate our survival. None of this would have been possible for centuries without the help we received from her. Everyone says the Earth died that day. But not me. I don't believe it. The White Veil couldn't have been near the Ark to escape either. There must be other survivors out there. Somewhere. The path ahead may not be clear, and it certainly won't be easy. But for now, the important thing is we're here, on Mira, and we're alive. And we'll live on, for now, with faith in our hearts that one day we can once again set out to search for the planet.
And that was Xenoblade X Definitive. Great game overall. It's not really as good as 2 or 3. Because, like, you know, we got like the 6 different environments in this game. It's cool to how you can, like, explore them all ahead of time as much as you can on foot. But, you know, the other games just had more environments. Yeah, and I would have hoped for, like, this definitive edition, they would have added at least one more new area, but oh well. The party members, they didn't have as much variety as 2, maybe even... I'd say they were about as good as 3, honestly. Because Xenoblade 3 didn't have that much variety in party members, except for a few characters. Same with this game. Whereas 2, in all its, you know, Xenoblades, they had a lot more variety. Like all the, you know, the different blades and stuff. But in general, the Affinity missions were really good. Like, all the characters had pretty good arcs. But in general, like, with only the 6 main environments in this game, well, just the exploring nature just doesn't last as long in that regard. And like, like in the other games, each chapter would just take you to a new area, and you're free to explore that area. Whereas we didn't really have that in this game, because, the chapters were fairly short, and they really just take us to the places we already explored ahead of time. And I appreciate the shortness of the chapters, considering how you're locked out of doing Affinity missions. And the Affinity missions themselves, they're also like mini chapters. When you bundle them all together, we pretty much got some lengthy chapters, same as the other games. I like the avatar system. I like any game with an avatar system, really, where I can just make one of my Gameverse characters, who is usually Sheila. It was just fun to have Sheila run around this world. Get to dress her as I wanted her to be. The music, there's a few tracks I really liked, especially Noctilin and Civilem. Cauldros was pretty good. The Man on Ship is really good. The NLA theme, I don't care for. It's lame.
Wait, what?
It's bland.
This damage isn't from our last battle. It's from earlier, when we crashed on Mira.
It does look pretty bad in there, doesn't it? You'd never know it by looking at the exterior.
I'm entering the database chamber.
Be extra careful.
That's everything we've been working for.
Understood. What?
What is it, Elma? Is there a problem with the database?
No. That's impossible.
Elma, report.
Elma!
Secretary. I'll stick to the facts. The system. Everyone's consciousnesses and memories. The entire database. Has been destroyed for some time.
Destroyed?
What do you mean? Explain yourself.
The entire chamber is flooded. It's trashed. The system's completely shut down. And not just recently. It's been this way since we got to Mira.
That's absurd. Then how are we... How in the world would anyone be?
I know. So then why would you be alive? It's not possible. Without the database, all your identities should be gone too. It's this planet. It's something about this planet.
And that is where the original game ended. Zatlau, yep.
What in God's name is going on? Settle down now. Let's not jump to conclusions before the analysts reach a verdict. What? You think since we're still walking and talking we shouldn't raise any alarms? Yes, something like that.
But it's so disturbing to think about.
Commander, you're the one in charge here. Let's not make the troops uneasy now.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, wasn't my intention.
Do you have a different voice?
Lynn?
I swear that wasn't your voice.
But right now, we have to put aside our fears. The Lifehold crew are working hard too, pushing it down as best they can. Their time's just as short. Sit tight and have faith.
I'm sorry. Everyone's busting their butts, and here I am just thinking about myself. Okay, I'll be patient.
Lynn, do you have a Monado hair clip?
You're not even a min, potato brain.
Oh, you get back in uniform. Whew! That was a long set of cutscenes. Interesting. More importantly, can we play with Elma in her alien form? We got the WoW! Yep. Well, yeah, I do want to save. You're darn right I do. Alright. I already forgot how to change Elma. Oh. Yeah, I would like that actually. That's annoying. I forgot how to change Elma. I'll figure it out.